could be the kind of girl that you could be down for. 'Cause when I look at you, I feel something.
That's still me.
Move on. And if I don't let you know.
No, baby, it's cold outside. Okay, so this is an idea that I had. I thought that I would, let the universe pick my meals, my raw vegan meals. I showed you this book in my last video. Which one are you trying to say? So I showed you this book in my last video called Rainbow Green Life Food Cuisine by Gabriel Cousen. He has a plethora of raw vegan recipes. I'm super excited about it. So I was just going to do one of these numbers, and whatever I fell on, I was going to have to pick from that page, right? So let's go to the breakfast section. Did he got a breakfast section? I think he got them sectioned off. Boo 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 be doo. Man, I need to put some socks on. My little toesy woesies is cold. Breakfast dishes, okay. Page 369, we're gonna start there. And this book is thick, okay? I'm loving it. All right, so. Okay, how are we gonna do this though? Okay, you ready? I don't know what I'm doing, but it's kind of like me picking it myself. I don't know how this gonna work. Let's try this one more again. Okay, so whatever page it land on, right? This is just milk. You want me to make a milk universe? Okay, well, we got almond milk number 2, almond mesquite milk. I don't want that. Almond cardamom milk. Ooh, that sounds good. Ambrosia elixir. Come on now. Oh, there ain't no food in that. Oh, there is some food in that. Hold on. Okay. I don't want no just milk for breakfast, okay? I need something different. Okay, here we go. We fell on another page. Nutty granola, peace and love porridge, or pecan porridge. Those all sound really good. I'm gonna go with, let me read the ingredients for each one. So the nutty granola has almonds, raw pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, 2 apples shredded, cinnamon, and Celtic salt. That sounds good. I need to get me some Celtic salt. I actually got that on my grocery list. Peace and love porridge has almonds, and they're soaked, pulp of 3 coconuts, coconut water, cranberries, vanilla bean, and Celtic salt. Probably not gonna be able to do that one because it's hard for me to find coconuts around here. Pecan porridge. Pecans, coconut water, Celtic salt, cinnamon, vanilla bean. I think we're gonna go with the nutty granola. Oh, you can make this as like a cereal. That's why the universe was telling me to make one of the milks, because at the end of the instructions it says, serve with almond milk. See, you see how I was doubting the universe? Let me get me some sticky notes real quick, because they was on to something. I was just over here doubting, like, see, you gotta have faith in the mustard seed. Okay, so breakfast we're gonna do nutty granola, and then let me go back to the milks. Can I pick any? Yeah, I can pick any milk I want. I want to do the almond cardamom milk. I gotta get some cardamom. Do I got cardamom? I think I just got cloves. Okay. All right, now let's go to, let's see if he has a lunch section. I'm getting excited now, trying new stuff. Look at me, I'm growing up. Do. Okay, so he has entrees, soups. You know, I haven't been able to get on the whole cold soup bandwagon when it comes to raw vegan. I don't want to weather that storm today, okay? Salad. So entree I'm gonna do for lunch, the bigger meal for lunch, because I like to ease into my food, and then lunch have the biggest meal of the day for great digestion. I've said this so many times, but just in case you knew, I like to follow the circadian rhythm. And for my dinner, I'm gonna do a salad, because you know it's easier on the digestion right before you go to bed, right? Did it make sense? I'll explain it better later, okay? Salads, we're gonna go to page 223. Okay, so we fell upon sea vegetable salad, sesame coconut salad, sesame butternut coleslaw, sesame coleslaw. We'll do the sesame coleslaw. It has cabbage, red bell pepper, sesame oil, lime juice, cilantro, white sesame seeds, black sesame seeds, Celtic salt, and fresh ginger juice. We'll do that. These portions. Okay. Now, entrees. Hey, I was just about to send you the eyeballs. Where you at? How was work this morning? Okay. Oh, you got some orange juice? Where you get some orange juice from? Huh? Where you get some orange juice from? Oh. Oh, baby, you're so sweet. You got that from our dog? Little baby our dog?
Hey, buddy, I see you.
Okay, entrees. I'm letting the universe pick my meals today.
Right. That's different.
Yeah, it is. I feel like the universe picked that for me. Okay, we got between ocean rolls and pad thai. I've had raw vegan pad thai before. All right. But ocean rolls make me feel like I'm about to eat some seaweed or something. I don't know if I'm ready for that. Right. Well, I like sushi, but I don't know. Okay, ocean rolls has sweet potato pulp, carrot pulp, olive oil, fresh dill, fresh basil, Celtic salt, galang. What is that? Galangal? What's galangal? And 1 teaspoon of hing? Hing? What are these words here? What are these ingredients? I got to Google that because I don't know what those are. And a dash of cayenne. Oh, you got nori sheets. There go the seaweed. Lettuce, leaves, cucumber, avocado, sprouts. This sounds like this is sushi, like you said. But I'm gonna have to Google those two things. Or we can do pad thai with butternut squash, red cabbage, turnips, zucchini, young coconut pulp. And the sauce has coconut pulp, coconut water, macadamia nuts, filter water, clove garlic. Oh, or a clove of garlic. I said that wrong. Lime juice, apple cider vinegar, Celtic salt, ginger, cayenne, Babe, pick one. Pad Thai or ocean rolls?
Ocean rolls sound a little tricky.
No, this Pad Thai sound a little tricky. Well, it just got a lot of
Which one would
ingredients.
you read?
Oh, okay, because I don't know what these two things are.
Yeah.
We're going to do Pad Thai. Oh, wake it up.
Hanging out too late last night?
Okay, I don't see my strainer, so we're going to have to have some of the foam on top. That's okay. And then we're going to add a tablespoon of our moringa powder. And on the back of the instructions or directions for adding it to your drinks and stuff, it says 2 teaspoons. Let me try 1 and see how that did. I just don't want to drink a nasty juice this morning. Get our little electric whisk. And our straw, let's see. It's a little spicy from the ginger, but I can't even taste the moringa. Should I do another teaspoon? I'm gonna do another teaspoon. Now I taste the moringa, but it's not bad. So anyways, we got our green juice, and then I'm about to move on to making my almond milk with cardamom. So we can have that ready to make our, what was it called? Something granola. It's still me. I just added a wig and put on this little head scarf. By the way, I get all my head scarves. They're actually just fabric that I get from Joann's Fabric, and I get them cut to about like 1 yard or 1.5 yards, and I'll just be wrapping them around my head. But we are about to go somewhere soon, so I had to look some type of presentable, and I didn't feel like gluing down my wig, so I just put the turban on. So yeah. Okay, let's make this almond milk. Now, typically I make my almond milk in my juicer in the Vitamix, but you can make your almond milk in the Noma J too. So I'm gonna try it. 1 teaspoon of cardamom. So
look at her. Look at her mama, man. Look at her. That ain't my girl. That's my nigga. Catch me out on Ocean Drive with her. Hey, catch me in the whip, ride with her. Hey, sipping something, bumping big, hypnotized with her. Pray you get that job in Tampa. That's only 4 hours away. Take a car, take a plane, baby, whichever is faster. Oh, whichever one is in the hassle. Oh, damn, yeah, man. Oh, never knew, no, I never knew that you be a freak and a friend too. Yeah, you into everything I'm into. Oh, I got something that I could lend you. Oh, a piece of mind, baby. Come and get a piece of mind. Yeah. Say you gotta work for 3 days.
ain't it look fine. Usually I have like the almond pieces floating around when I do it in the blender. Okay, and then it says we need a teaspoon of cardamom. What does this smell like?
Like formula.
Formula. You wanna dump that in there for me? Oh, you're gonna add a treat. Okay, it's out. Then I'll mix that like that. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't do that on purpose, I promise. Okay, let me try a little bit.
Can I try some?
Yeah, you probably ain't gonna like it, you think? Yeah, we'll get your opinion first because, you know, children's taste buds be funny.
Cheers.
To you for giving me a chance. I guess I'll take that as a no, you don't like it.
I wouldn't drink it on its own, but it's good as a milk.
You think so? I mean, you typically don't drink milk on its own. You put it in your cereals and stuff like that. Let me see what it tastes like.
Good, I guess.
Yeah, it's just almonds. Don't really taste like that. It's lightly sweet. Tastes a little bit of the cardamom. Baby, it's been several hours later, okay? Like, my whole little concept of this video then just went to hell. Well, it don't have to go to hell. Like, I can still do it, but it is 4 o'clock. I'm gonna just make my breakfast thing right now at 4 o'clock, but we had left to go car shopping or whatever because Paul wants to get another car. Some cinnamon and some Celtic salt. I wasn't able to find Celtic salt when I went to Sprouts to get the groceries, so we're gonna use Himalayan salt, but I'm about to order that on Amazon because I've been hearing too many good things about Celtic salt. So anyways, let's get our ingredients and start getting this together. Wait a minute, I gotta dehydrate this. Oh no, that ain't gonna work. That's not gonna work. I didn't read all that. Hold on, let's see, can we do something else that Let's go ahead and make it and put it in a dehydrator. I don't have to eat it now, but at least it'll be ready. And by the time we get to the end of this video, maybe I can show you how it turned out, right? I did not think this through. Okay, so let me get my stuff and I'll be back. Next up, we are going to make this pad thai. I have made a pad thai recipe. I think I made it here on YouTube before, but this one is a little different. It's adding butternut squash and turnips. Never done that before. I used to eat turnips as a kid with my granny, and I love them, and I don't eat them as often. First of all, I don't know how to really like make them like she did. Hers were cooked. I might look for a turnip recipe. Yeah. And then let's see, what else do I see that's different? Oh, they use coconut pulp in theirs, and I have just enough of the coconut pulp for this recipe. So let's see how this turns out. I got this little stand from IKEA. Let's see if I can put a book on this. I really need like a book holder, like for my recipe books and stuff. It's holding it, but I need something to clamp the book pages down. I probably need to invest in like a book, a recipe. What would you call that? A recipe book holder? You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Oh, that one's too small. Let's move this one over here. This is really ghetto rigged, okay? Stay. If you know what them things is called, let me know in the comments. You know, that would be a good Christmas gift. I'm just throwing it out there. That would be a good Christmas gift for me. Okay, I think we good. Now back to the matter at hand. We need our butternut squash. We need a cabbage, carrots, turnip, zucchini, and some more. Oh, I might not have enough. We're gonna omit the coconut pulp for the noodle part. We'll use the coconut pulp for the sauce part because it's asking it for both, for the noodle part and the sauce. So we just gonna do what we got, right? So let me gather up our items. Now this isn't quite a butternut squash. This was called a honey nut squash, but it was smaller and I was like, this would be good because I don't want to waste a whole butternut squash, right? So I got honey nut squash. Hopefully it tastes similar. Okay, then we need cabbage. Oh, I found my turnip. Don't be trying to zoom into my refrigerator. Have not cleaned it, okay? It's not aesthetic. Like, most times it looks like this. Except for the day after I clean it. But, you know, as a week go by, it don't be right. We need a zucchini. And what else did I say? Carrots. Where them carrots at? Oh, okay. I might make some carrot juice. Am I missing anything? Fee, fi, fo, thumb. Cabbage! I swear, oh, it's right here. Where it's not supposed to be. Cabbage. Should I do the green cabbage or the red cabbage? We like color, right? We want it to look like a rainbow. We'll do the red one. Okay. I hear you. Okay, so we are going to spiralize or zoodleize all of this, it says. And it says if you don't have a tool to spiralize your veggies, then you can finely slice everything. If your pasta is too hard, sprinkle it with a little Celtic salt. You don't have Celtic salt, you can use Himalayan salt or sea salt, but Celtic salt is supposed to be the best. I need to see if I can find some. I looked online to see like what was near me, and it says Walmart may have some. So okay, anyways, I went down a rabbit hole. But if your pasta is too hard, sprinkle it with a little Celtic salt and let it sit for a few minutes or until it reaches desired softness. I like that little higgity hack. I never knew that. I don't think. Okay, we're gonna clean our veggies. You know how we do that. I'm not gonna show you that part. And then we're gonna get to spiralizing. Now I have two spiralizers. I think I've showed these to you before, but I'll show them to you again. What up, our dog?
Hey, I was pushing in school.
I know. Where did you go? You was dipping.
I went around like how you walk a couple times.
Uh-huh.
I was like, maybe I should really explore this whole nation. But I was like, nah, I say that.
You should have.
What if we get lost?
Girl, you would find your way back.
I'm sorry, I'm not cookie.
I'm gonna have you drive to the nail salon today. And when we go to Wally World so we can get our ornaments and stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I was pushing that thing out. Hey, that's what I you do.
Show them how you was pushing that thing. Ari was on her electric scooter today. Paul bought that electric scooter for you. Probably what? Almost 5 years ago?
Mm-hmm. But we never found a charger, and I know you could charge
No,
it.
you was scared. Don't try to put that in there. Don't try to insert that in there.
Anyway, so I was on that thing. I was going around all the rocks, and I was, ooh, and I have music on, so I was going with the music. You know how
What
like
song
you
was you listening to?
Oh, it's like some TikTok
we don't know
song,
about?
yeah. And it's like it go like this. I just been getting that dough. I'm making.
Paul, she said this how she was rolling them blocks. Walmart, and it has a thick side and a thin side. So the blade is just, you know, one side is thinner, one side is thicker, depending on how you like your zoodles. And then you attach, like you put your veggie in here, right? And then you attach this part, and this helps you crank it to spiralize it. Or you can get real fancy. This was a gift from one of my friends. This is a Pampered Chef device. and you basically, child, hold on, I don't know. Oh, I got my finger stuck. Okay. Oh, don't be laughing at me. You would stick this in here too, but you would cut it down, right? And once you have the veggie, let's use this one. You would see it's got this little thing in there that you sit the veggie on. We're gonna sit the veggie on so I can show you. Like that. And then this has like this gripping situation. You know, I'll never know the right terms for stuff. And then you would just spin it and you can spiralize it. And this one also comes with, oh my gosh, oh, it's right here. It comes with different size blades, if I can get it out. So you can make thin, like angel hair pasta, or you can make like thick fettuccine. And if you want thicker than that, you can make ribbons without using a blade in here, because it still has a blade. And can you see it? You see that blade right there? It still has a blade where it's slicing that way, but if you put the other one, I don't know where it's at explaining stuff. I hope you follow me. You can put the other blade in here like this, and then it'll do what it needs to do, okay? So anyways, let me clean these, and then we'll spiralize. Are you laughing at me? Oh.
I saw a video of Coach Garcia that was funny.
Hello, so you gonna leave me alone?
Would never laugh at you.
You do be laughing at me. All right.
I'll be on the way. I'll be on
Okay. Got our cutting board. We got a bowl. Where do I want to put this at? Okay. It's a lot of stuff up here to make my nerves bad. What's wrong? Did you take some ibuprofen?
No.
Well, you need to take some. Quit trying to thug it out. We're going to spiralize our turnip first. And I'm going to use the Big Mama, because I feel like since it's this shape, you know, and turnips are a little harder, I think this one will really get down through there. I'm going to use the wider blade. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, tighten it right here. And then we're going to put the thing right back on there like that there.
Cut it out.
Okay, did we get it in there? Kind of. All right, let's see how this goes. I think it's doing something. Oh, you can't even see. Child. Oh, did you pour that on my veggies?
No. It just got a couple little drops. Are these clean?
Yeah, them is clean.
Oh.
You can see now. I'm sorry. It's hard being the cameraman and the cook. I'm not really cooking anything, but you know. Child, I don't know. I mean, we got a few little shreddy shreds, but it's struggling in there. Can you see the little pieces? Nah, baby. Look, it did a whole flip in there. Okay, listen. That's not where it's at, so I might have to pull out my little TikTok gadget. I mean, I really could just cut this and quit playing, but I ain't got nothing to do. I ain't got nothing to do.
I'm gonna get Harry Bakers.
Can you not say that while I'm filming?
My bad.
Okay. Let's try this. This gonna do like a cheese shred, kinda. I forgot how to work this. I put it in here like what? Is this right? I feel like no, that ain't right. This right. Yeah, buddy.
I look like I'm the man.
by last week. Tell me, where have you been? Came out of nothing, girl. Don't act like I'm your man. You just a fan. You don't hold ring. No, 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 no. Don't hold no ring. Yeah. Good against Billionaires, nigga with a sick ass mouth and a slick ass flow. Catch up around me, nigga. Ain't a player when I'm coming for the kitty. Got my full goddamn. Do it for my niggas and the ghost right there. Do it for my niggas and the ghost right now. Niggas got killed for the boy, living dreams and they heels, and they watching for the boy right now. Goddamn, what a time, what a year. We are what them young boys feel. I kill, never be killed. That's real, no lie. You can tell it from my peers right now. But you wanna fuck me now. But you wanna love me down. Girl, you can't tie me down like Ray J said, but no, I'm down. Bring a nigga, show me something. Shake it like you owe me something. Shake on the button like a button. Keep on laughing, still getting ready in the front. Bitches on my dick like it's nothing. Everywhere I go now, always got shit jumping.
Hey, nice to meet. Hey, who you be? Got peace, it's South Beach. Got her clap into this beat. She invite me to her crib. I walk in, she say my heat. She said, but I live in the hills. Bitch, that's just the way I sleep. Stop that madness, I'm a savage. In traffic when Mac 11's bad bitch. And she's Spanish. I buy her that color. That's what we get nasty. I'm her dad. If I know a nigga ain't average, girl, nothing wrong with big asses.
Now we're gonna make the pad thai sauce. You need a cup of coconut pulp. This is not a cup. Okay. Well, let's just pray this turns out okay, because my measurements is off. This little pack of coconut pulp was $3.99. I've seen a bigger size. Was it Trader Joe's? I seen a bigger size somewhere. I don't remember how much it was. It was probably before inflation too, but I know I could get more for a better price. Half cup of coconut water. Then it says a 1/4 cup of filtered water. 1 clove of garlic, but I'm adding 2 because I love garlic. A teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. We need lime juice. It says an 1/8 cup. A 1/2 teaspoon of ginger. I just got a little piece of ginger that I'm gonna throw in there. A 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Oh, right here. A 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And a 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. And you just blend all the ingredients up. Child, I forgot the whole ingredient. Macadamia nuts. I was looking over here like, did I use everything? And then I was looking, I was like, I got a whole thing of macadamia nuts. Okay, let's go back to the blender. Okay, so we are going to plate this. Let me show you. I'm gonna take some out of this bowl. Then I'm gonna refrigerate the rest so I can have leftovers. I ain't gotta do nothing this week. I already got it prepped. And then I'm gonna cut me some cilantro because I love cilantro. Do you pull your leaves off the stem? I don't. I just chop it all up. I know somebody out there does that. But anytime I see a recipe, be like, pull the leaves from the stem. I don't have time to do that. They taste the same. Maybe if you don't like that texture, I could see. But I just keep them on the stem and chop them up. And then I got me some sesame seeds. All right, first let's try this dressing or sauce. Why do I like it smoking? Let's see. This is like an explosion in your mouth. Like at one point when I first tasted it, it tastes like the raw vegan Alfredo I made. And then it has like, I guess from the lime, a citrusy taste. Then at the end, you get the kick from the cayenne pepper. I like that. I don't know about no pad thai, because pad thai is made with peanuts, right? But this is good. Mm-hmm. It's really good. Okay, Gabriel Cousens out here making recipes that I like. Okay, we're gonna sprinkle that with some cilantro. We gotta make it pretty now because I need a thumbnail. So hold on. Wish I had some black sesame seeds. That would have been pretty too. You know? Okay, let's get us a picture. Look at that. Look at that. Let's see if we can get some footage. All right, I'm gonna add a little bit more of this sauce, but you know how to make it pretty for the picture. And now for the moment you've been waiting for, that I've been waiting for. You want a bite? Huh? Not okay. Let's see. Let's say one. Mm-hmm. That cayenne kicked me in the middle of the throat. Oh. Might need to do like an eighth, a teaspoon. Ooh. It's good though. It's just me and cayenne pepper, we don't get along. It's good to me. And we're back. It's later in the evening. I have de-wigged. We are showing the locks, and the locks is giving Mekhi Phifer off of the movie with Eminem. What was the name of that movie? I know you're saying it, but I can't hear you.
That shit's hot, man.
9 Miles? Green Miles? Or no, that's the other movie about the penitentiary, right? What was that movie called? Hey, well, let me get out the camera. Okay, okay, that's better. Chop my head off. My granola is done, I think. Let's get a little taste. It's alright. I would like it to be a little bit sweeter, but I'm gonna use it. That's I like it. I got a whole nother batch that I need to put in here. My dehydrator is this little old thing, so I have to do 2 batches at a time. I need to invest in a real dehydrator because with eating raw vegan, you can dehydrate your foods. Like you can have foods that are cooked up to a temperature of 140. Don't quote me on that. But they say that the nutrients aren't cooked out around those temperatures. So yeah, I'm gonna do the second batch. Stop looking at the back of my head. I'm just playing. I'm not playing, but you know, the show must go on. Okay, we dumped in our other batch. And I'm gonna press it down a little bit like we did before. Let me find a little sponge. And before I make our last meal, I'm gonna try this granola and our cardamom milk. I feel like I'm gonna add a little cinnamon to that milk and a little Christmas vegan and raw vegan stuff, and Ari gonna make some Christmas cookies for y'all. She said so. Did you come get some of my granola? Yeah. Oh, okay. You like it? Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's get us a bowl. Like we making cereal, right? We're making cereal. Okay, we got our milk. It's separated because, you know, if you make it yourself, it's all natural. You're not putting any additives in. Separation will happen. You know, if I remake this again, ouch, I would put some dates in here. I like sweet milk, but you know, if you just need a milk that doesn't have any sweetener, you're using it for, you know, all-purpose things, then yeah, that's cool. But I think I would like a little date in here. Take me on a date, baby. All right. Hold on, we gotta get a picture for the thumbnail. Where my phone at? That's the thing. I'm just a girl. Ooh, I got an idea. Let's put it like this by the Christmas stuff. Christmas! What you think? Oh, the light. Okay, hold on. What?
Krishan finally got her tattoo covered.
As she should have. I'm so tired of them. I feel like the government put Krishans and sexy reds and all of them to distract the youth.
You know what she did that's even more stupid?
Oh, y'all do. What did she do?
Yeah, then she gonna chat.
She tatted whose name?
It's in the booth that she got, but it's like, dude, you feel like you for real.
It's dumb. And it's childish. That's my favorite. It's dumb and it's childish. Okay. Oh, do we need a spoon in the picture? I know, I'm sorry. I'm gonna move it in a minute. Bear with me. Please. Oh, should we turn the lights on? Listen, I'm doing way too much now. Yeah. Oh, you in the camera. Hold on. I gotta get you out the camera. Okay. Now let me move my little decorations back. Okay, let's try this for my granola get soggy if it hasn't already. Ooh, I feel like it got soggy. They're not my favorite. I gotta get out this camera. Looking like who shot John. The granola is okay. It's the cardamom in the milk. I like it by itself. I don't like it added. No. This reminds me of that cereal. Hold on. Let me not talk with my mouth full. This reminds me of that cereal called like grape nuts or something. I don't know. I think it's kind of growing on me now. Because I'm still eating it. Some of the granola got. I'll see you for the next recipe. I'll see you in a minute, okay? Okay, I got us a charcuterie board ready. I'm just playing, I know how to pronounce it. It's charcuterie. But yeah, I just laid everything out. We are going to make the sesame coleslaw. So I shredded up, well, chopped up finely some cabbage, green cabbage. I got cilantro, ginger, minced ginger. This is sesame seed oil. We got some red bell pepper, sesame seeds. I'm supposed to have white and black, but I only have white. And then limes for lime juice, and then some salt. This should be real quick and easy. And I went ahead and put a little headband on because I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to do this stage. Anyways, it's not for you, it's for me, because I know you don't care. Anyways, we are going to start. Seeing a little gnat. We're gonna start by throwing our cabbage in the bowl. I washed my hands. Oh, that's a big piece. Let's take that out of there. Throw your bell peppers in there. Boom, like that. You wanted 3 cups of cabbage and 1 cup of bell pepper, a red bell pepper. And then we want, do we want to throw our cilantro? I want to do that last. Let's throw in a 1/2 cup of sesame seeds. Okay, we need some ginger, and it says to do a teaspoon of fresh ginger or ginger juice. I'm just going to use this minced ginger. Might do just a little bit more. Okay, and then we need, what did it say? Oh, a 1/2 cup of sesame seed oil. I really like sesame seed oil, especially like sauteing stuff in it. Then lime juice. And we are going to add a 1/2 cup of cilantro, and then 3 tablespoons of salt. That's a big old piece. I'm not sure that was 3 tablespoons, but all right, let me put some on my bowl. I'm trying to get some with the bell pepper too. See that? I wish you could smell it. The sesame seed oil, toasted sesame seed oil. If you never had that, get that. I like it.